Hi friends, it's Joan at 10 Pentacles Tarot, and I'm here with a reading today for my Gemini friends for February of 2023. And today I'm going to ask the tarot what Gemini should stop doing, what they should start doing, and what they should continue doing in order to make this the best February possible. Now this is a general reading, so not everything I say may apply to you. And that's normal. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. Also, if you are led to watch it at another time, if you just feel the urge to watch it at another time besides February, feel free. There's probably a message in it for you. So that being said, I want you to know that the cards are not gender specific. They may show a man or a woman, but we all embody male and female energies throughout our lives at different times, so these cards are for everyone. Now, if Gemini is your sun sign, be sure to look at the readings for your moon sign and your rising sign as well, because those signs have a lot to do with who you are and what's going on in your life. All right, now, today I'm going to use the Tarot of Oppositions, and it's a really good deck. I enjoyed it a lot. And at the end of the reading, I'm going to do a yes-no question answer for you from MJ Cullinane's Treasures from Above Yes-No Oracle. So be thinking of a yes-no question that you'd like to have answered, and we'll do that at the end. All right, so let's get started. Spirit, what does Gemini need to stop doing in order to make February the best month possible? What does Gemini need to stop doing in order to make February the best month possible? All right, there's one. What does Gemini need to start doing to make February the best month possible? Okay, so that's 4. That's a lot you need to start doing, Gemini. Let's just look at them all. Okay, and Spirit, what does Gemini need to continue doing to make February the best month possible? What does there it is. All right, so that is sideways. I'm going to pull one more for that. What does Gemini need to continue doing? There we go. And what does Gemini need to stop doing? There it is. Okay. All right, let's look at that. Now, we're going to look at the bottom of the deck, which is the Strength card reversed. And that is what's underlying your situation at this time. We'll look at that at the end. All right, so let's start. What does Gemini need to stop doing? So this is the Two of Pentacles. And this person is juggling their finances. Okay, this person is trying to balance things. Okay, they're trying to get balanced. They're trying to juggle their finances. And they're trying to look good to everybody. Okay, so message of this card is to stop. If you are a person who is worried about what everybody thinks, or if you're trying to impress people, in February, the cards are suggesting that you just lay that down. Just stop doing it. Stop trying to impress people. Stop juggling things so that you can have a good appearance. Stop juggling things so you can buy something to impress someone else. I mean, it's just not doing you any good right now. And so that is the message of this card, to just stop. And I understand this message is not for everyone, but if that hits home for you, then that is really something that you need to stop doing. You need to get it together and just stop trying to impress other people. Stop buying things you don't need. Stop robbing Peter to pay Paul, so that you can have some things that maybe would be better if you waited for. All right. the second card is the Ace of Wands. Now, the aces are full of potential and they're full of opportunity, and it looks like you are going to be receiving an opportunity, or maybe you have received an opportunity. This could be an opportunity to take part in something that you're passionate about. This could be an opportunity to advance in your career. This could be an opportunity to take part in a creative project. Whatever this is, stop and think about it. And if this is something that really inspires you, then by golly, take that opportunity and do it. Don't just say, don't just ignore it. Don't just ignore it or let it go. Take hold of it if that is something. So, I mean, stop. I guess the message, I feel the message is stop wasting opportunities. Okay, just take advantage of the opportunities when you get them. Okay, don't waste them. All right. The next thing, what the tarot says you should start doing in February. So this is the Nine of Swords. Now, the Nine of Swords is a card of unnecessary worry. So it's like anxiety. It's unnecessary worry, because you need to start telling yourself that most of the things you worry about are never going to happen, and that your worry is causing anxiety, and it can cause physical problems. So start plugging your ears to your worries. If you are a worrier, just try to realize that worrying doesn't do anybody any good. If something's going to happen, worrying isn't going to stop it. So worrying does no one any good. So just realize that you don't need to worry, okay? Realize that you need to start thinking positively and dealing with things when they happen and not worrying them into existence, okay? The next one is the Queen of Pentacles. And again, this is a card that's telling you to start really taking charge of your finances, start taking charge of your home and the beauty that's around you, and just start really being yourself, spending wisely, and taking care of the physical part of your life, whether it's your body, your finances, your home. Just really focus now on yourself and the physical part of your life, and that'll be really, really helpful to you in February. If you start focusing on this, stop worrying, things will get much better. Okay, this is the Hanged Man. Now, the Hanged Man is a Major Arcana card, and it looks like this is one of two Major Arcana cards in your reading. Now, Major Arcana cards are about the main themes in your life. They're about major lessons that you might be learning and karmic lessons that you might be learning. So this card is telling you to start looking at things from a different perspective. All right, maybe the spending and the balancing act and the juggling, maybe instead of following your habit to do that, because that may be something that you just do, that's a natural thing for you, try stopping and looking at it. Start looking at it from a different perspective. All right, look at things from a different perspective. This also could mean that you may need to develop some patience, start being patient and wait for things to happen rather than trying to force them. Sometimes there are times in our life when we can't force it, when we just have to wait and be patient. This could be one of those times. The Six of Swords is telling you to start thinking about how you can move from a turbulent place in your life or a turbulent place in your mind. Now, this could be This could be a physical place. This could be a state of mind. And I'm feeling from this, what's the cards that are up here, it seems to me that it's a state of mind, okay? So start thinking how you can move from this troubled or turbulent state of mind into a calmer state of mind, and start working toward that. Start talking yourself out of your worries. Start doing positive things in your life for you physically. Start looking at things from a different perspective, and start moving from turbulence to calmness. And then what you should continue doing is the Eight of Swords is about a person who feels trapped in their mind, okay? So continue to talk yourself out of this trapped feeling. Continue to realize that the things that happen in your life can be controlled by you, okay? There is a way out. Continue looking for the way out of the situations that are not serving you. Continue looking for the way out of the situations that are not serving you, and continue to realize that sometimes you are the only one that's holding yourself back. And the things that you imagine that are trapping you or stopping you aren't really insurmountable, and that you can get out of the situation that you are in that you do not like. So continue working on that. Continue trying new things. Continue looking for the solutions, because they are there. Because look, the chair is empty. The man escaped. And continue. This is the Wish card, the Nine of Pentacles, but this one has a bit of a different meaning. And yours came reversed. So this is all about, okay, a couple. And in the upright meaning, the couple, this man is giving her a gift. They're sharing. It's about somebody's wishes coming true. In this one, the reversed position of the card, it looks like there is a split between these two people. This person is interested in using the finances for their own reasons, for their own good. Continue working on this. Continue working on turning this situation from a negative, from maybe a more selfish perspective, into a more sharing perspective, if you will. And I am not by any means suggesting that you are a selfish person. This card suggests that you are working on the happiness of others as well as the happiness of yourself. So continue doing that. And the card at the bottom of the pile, at the bottom of the deck, is the Strength card. It is reversed, which may mean that all of these things that are happening in February, and all of these things that you're dealing with, are because you have been feeling weak in some way. You've been maybe giving into things that you wouldn't ordinarily give into. So this card is saying that is probably what led to some of the situations here that I'm talking about, that the cards are talking about. And so your inner strength, even your outer strength, may be a bit low right now. But what this card is telling you is that if you do the things here, then you can build your strength back up, your mental strength, your physical strength, and all of it. And because inside you are strong and capable, and you are strong and you are able to control your life and to direct it in the way that you want it to go, Gemini. You can do this. You can turn it all around. Whatever's bothering you, start thinking positive. Maybe say some positive affirmations. Look at things from a different perspective. See how you can move from turbulence to calmness. Start accepting those inspiring opportunities. Stop juggling finances for the sake of appearances, or juggling finances so that you can buy things for the sake of appearances. Continue to realize that you have the power to get yourself out of any situation that you are in right now that you don't want to be in, and continue working toward the happiness of others as well as your own happiness. Now, if that seemed a little rough, I'm sorry. I have to tell you what the cards are telling me. And just remember, tarot does not always tell you what you want to hear, but it always tells you some things that you need to hear. So I hope that reading was helpful. And I also hope that you have your yes/no question in mind so that we could do your yes/no oracle reading. Again, this is the Treasures from Above Yes/No Oracle by MJ Cullinane. So right now, take a minute to concentrate on your yes/no question. I'll shuffle the cards. Concentrate on your yes/no question. And I will pick a card here. There it is. Now, this card has 3 items on it. Okay, 3 treasures. The treasures are a playing card, a glass eye, and a carabiner, which is one of those little hooks like that you put things on. Maybe it's like a keychain or it hooks things together, okay? Carabiner. I don't know. I've never heard of that word before. Okay, but anyway, that's what it is. Okay, so decide which of those items your intuition is telling you is the answer to your question. The playing card, the glass eye, or the carabiner. All right, if you need to pause for a minute to get your thoughts together, decide, do so. And as soon as you come back, I'll have your answer. So, Gemini, if you chose the playing card, your answer is number 4, and it says, the sun is shining, and in the bright rays is your answer, no. So if you chose the playing card, your answer is no. If you chose, sometimes no is a good answer. If you chose the glass eye, number 149, it says, the sky is pitch black, no moon, no stars, no answer to be found. Try again. All right, we'll try one more time after this to get your answer. If you chose the carabiner, whatever it is, please somebody tell me how to pronounce that. I'll probably look it up after this. Driving me crazy. Okay, 98 is your answer. And it says, the rain clouds are heavy and ready to release your answer, yes. So your answer is yes. Now let's get one more card. Let's shuffle and get one more card for the people with chose the glass eye, because that was a no answer. Now, if this one comes up with no answer, then we will have to assume that you are not meant to know the answer to that question right now, okay? So we're going to, one more card here. Let me see what the treasures are to choose from. There it is. Okay. So in this one, your treasures are a zipper, a key ring, and a takeout box. Okay, so take a look at those. Is your intuition telling you to pick the zipper, the key ring, or the takeout box to answer your question? Right, if you need to pause a minute, do so. And I will tell you the answers. If you chose the zipper, your answer is number 8. There is but one star in the sky tonight, and it brings an answer of yes. So if you chose the zipper, your answer is yes. If you chose the key ring, it's number 12. It says, on the tail of a comet, your answer shot across the sky, yes. So if you chose the key ring, your answer is yes. And if you chose the takeout box, 136, your answer says, the last snowflake of the season to fall brings with it your answer, no. So if you chose the takeout box, your answer is no. So Gemini, that is your reading for February of 2023. I hope it was helpful. Like I said, sometimes I really hate giving unpleasant news or things that might be less than positive seeming, but they're all in your best interest and maybe helpful. So, if you found this reading helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. It's completely free for you. And if you hit the notification bell, you'll be notified whenever a new video is uploaded and ready for viewing. So I want to thank you for joining me. I appreciate you more than you'll ever know. I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever it is where you are. And I hope to see you again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.